Welcome to Maths and Science by IITian channel. Today in this lecture I will be solving a typical JEE Advanced 2025 question which involves both matrix properties and also vector properties. We have to find out the value of alpha plus beta minus 3 is equal to how much. I will give a fantastic trick for this, how to solve this problem, so that you can solve in seconds. And where capital X is equal to alpha x plus beta y minus z, capital Y is equal to alpha y plus beta z minus x, capital Z is equal to alpha z plus beta x minus y, and x, y, z values are also given. I could not put in the thumbnail, but however, we will try to solve this. I will give the full question now. It is given that vector x is equal to I plus 2j plus 3k, vector y is equal to 2i plus 3j plus k, vector z is equal to 3i plus j plus 2k. And there are two positive real valued numbers alpha and beta such that vector x is equal to capital X is equal to alpha into x bar plus beta into y bar minus z, capital Y is equal to alpha into y plus beta into z minus x, and capital Z is equal to alpha into z plus beta into x minus y. And it is also given that x, y and z are in same plane. Given that capital X, capital Y and capital Z are in same plane. We have to find out alpha plus beta minus 3 is equal to how much. Now, we will quickly try to solve it. Let us first try to find out what is x in terms of ijk. X bar is equal to capital X bar I into alpha plus 2 beta minus 3 plus j bar into 2 alpha plus 3 beta minus 1, because x is equal to alpha x bar plus beta y bar minus z bar. Small x, small y, small z are already given. From this, x bar, capital X bar is equal to 3 alpha plus beta minus 2. Similarly, capital Y is equal to I bar into 2 alpha plus 3 beta minus 1 plus j bar into 3 alpha plus beta minus 2 plus k bar into alpha plus 2 beta minus 3, and z bar is equal to I bar into 3 alpha plus beta minus 2 plus j bar into alpha plus 2 beta minus 3 plus k bar into 2 alpha plus 3 beta minus 1. Now, up to this we can get at the fastest and the smooth way correct. We should get the x bar, capital Y bar and capital Z bar to be calculated correctly. This is a simple step. This is step 1. Now in the step 2, we have to understand if x, y and z are in the same plane. X, Y, Z, capital X, capital Y and capital Z are in the same plane means the scalar triple product is equal to 0. That means the determinant of all this x, y, z should be equal to 0. That means determinant of alpha plus 2 beta minus 3, 2 alpha plus 3 beta minus 1, 3 alpha plus beta minus 2, 2 alpha plus 3 beta minus 1, 3 alpha plus beta minus 2, alpha plus 2 beta minus 3 and 3 alpha plus beta minus 2, alpha plus 2 beta minus 3, 2 alpha plus 3 beta minus 1. When you see it, let us say this is element A. Let us say alpha plus 2 beta minus 3. 2 alpha plus beta minus 1, let us say it is B. 3 alpha plus beta minus 2. It is a simple trick I am giving you now. See, A, B, C are cyclically arranged. There is no any other element, only 3 elements are there. This implies determinant of A, B, C here it is 3 beta. Now, A, B, C, B, C, A and C, A, B. This should be equal to 0. When it will be equal to 0, A plus B plus C is equal to 0. This implies. A simple trick, we are not calculating the determinant. From the properties of the determinant, if you see this diagonal has same values C, and with the elementary row operations, if third column is placed in first column and first column is placed in the third column, the primary diagonal will be having the same elements. Now, with this, what is required? A plus B plus C is equal to 0. You can see the properties of the determinants which I have explained in my previous lectures. If this is the case, this is equal to 0, implies A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Then what is A plus B plus C? Alpha plus 2 beta, or in case of another also I will give the hint. In case of a cyclic permutation like this, in that case sum of the vectors is equal to 0. Sum of the vectors, when it will be 0? Sum of the vectors is equal to 0. You need not calculate the determinant. Sum of the vectors, when it will be 0? When the components, individual components of each vector are 0. That means either this is A, this is B, this is C. That means A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Sum of the vectors. If ith vector is taken, vector of the component of unit vector I is taken, a plus b plus c is equal to 0. Individual component should be 0. That means alpha plus, which implies alpha plus 2 beta minus 3 plus 2 alpha plus 3 beta minus 1 plus 3 alpha plus beta minus 2 is equal to 0. Either from the determinant property or from the vector properties for all the vectors to be in the same plane, the sum of the vectors should be 0. That is equal to 6 alpha plus 6 beta minus 6 is equal to 0. That means alpha plus beta is equal to 1. That implies alpha plus beta minus 3 is equal to 1 minus 3 is equal to minus 2. This is the answer. The crux of the problem is to write this determinant and making it 0, understand the cyclic determinant, when it will be 0, when sum of the row elements or sum of the column elements are equal to 0. Sum of the row elements or sum of the column elements, that can be understood in a way sum of the vectors is equal to 0. That is a property of the vectors being in a same plane. That property, three-dimensional geometry property plus vectors and determinant properties. These are all clubbed in this problem and given. And when you know those basics, you will be able to get this answer in seconds. Alpha plus beta is minus 3 is equal to minus 2 answer. This is the way we have to solve the JEE Advanced questions. I will be in between during my lectures. I will be giving this type of answering this type of questions, so that I will be giving the shortcuts or tricks. It's one of the very good tricks which you can apply instead of finding the determinant and making it 0 and then going for the value of alpha beta separately and finding it. That's all. It's going to lead to wrong answers. This is the correct answer. Best of luck to everybody. Thank you for seeing my lecture, and this problem can be solved in seconds if you can write this fast and if you understand this a plus b plus c is equal to 0. That's all. Nothing is there in this question. Very easy question, and to develop the confidence in all of you, I take up these type of questions and I give the tricks for them and I support. Best of luck to everybody. Thank you for seeing my lecture. Thank you for viewing my lecture and also listening to me.